So hi friend, I am your SK and in this video talking about nuclear fuel complex interview experience for some of my friends hereby. Okay, in basically 24 September 2021 held interview of for the CAT 1 of scientific assistant for the chemical engineering post. Okay, so basically in this video all I want to talk about how you should given in the best way and which type of question expected generally asked by and in each any favorite subject asked by interviewer is not yes and basically and what type of question asking by interview. Okay, so let's start. In this video already related in the nuclear fuel complex Hyderabad interview chemical engineering CAT 1 2021. Okay, first of all, if you go in the interview panel, interview room, basically, then first ask about your introduction. Basically, introduction consists mainly name, your address, and highest qualification, and have if you have any experience. Okay, then ask about then ask by him like talking about why you do not take part in the BTech program. Okay. Basically, my friends say I'm not taking part in the BTech of various reason basically. Okay, and generally in this nuclear fuel complex, in generally ask what are your favorite subject. Then my friend saying three subject like fluid mechanics, mass transfer, and heat transfer. Then interviewer ask why you are not saying CRE, chemical reaction engineering, thermodynamics. Okay, so my friend say of course I know but very little interest. Okay, so then the interviewer ask generally in CRE, chemical reaction engineering, and then ask what some question from the fluid mechanics, and then some question from the thermodynamics, and some question generally situation based question. Okay, and then I talk about which type of situation based generally asked by the interviewer. Okay, so let's start. If you are really new here of in this video or my channel, so please do subscribe and share more to more for every chemical engineer who is appearing and another who is in college. Basically in this platform we talk about every opportunity of chemical engineering, where each opportunity and how you do in the best way for any examination preparation, and which is the most. If you any confusion, please join my telegram channel, just searching like only diploma channel and of chemical engineering, you just join, and in there telegram channel I have already put my WhatsApp number. You can personally contact only with the help of text, no calling, only text. Okay, so let's start. Here first question asked by the interviewer is what is the rate of reaction. And then okay, I'm in this video only talk about which type of question and then I give your best answer. Okay, what he give answer is doesn't matter, but I talk about I talk with him generally have a good in that mean like interview. Okay, based in interview. Okay, so what is the rate of reaction? Basically rate of reaction is like minus R equal to dCA upon dt equal to KCA for reaction like it tends to product. Okay, so you can easily define by this method, and you can also say like definition if unit amount of substance and unit time of how many product and how many reactant converted, this is called the rate of reaction. Okay, then ask about expression of rate of reaction, how which method, how many types of how many various way you can express the rate of reaction. Basically two way have expressing the way of rate of reaction. One is the concentration in terms of concentration, and another is like conversion. Okay, so first start with conversion, rate of concentration. So basically R is equal to dCA upon dt equal to KCA. in terms of concentration, and then you have also know about Ca equal to Ca naught 1 minus Xa. Okay, so you can easily put in this equation minus R equal to dCA. Ca equal to Ca naught Ca naught Ca naught into 1 minus Xa. Okay, and dt. This is rate of reaction in terms of conversion. Okay, this is the best way you can say, but generally my friend saying I'm only one type of expression is known and that time. Okay, basically they express only in concentration term. Then ask about what is the order of reaction. So basically my friend have saying you can usually know. Basically first put on the board. Basically in the NFC nuclear fuel complex doesn't have a board. Board. Okay. So like there is a paper and have a pencil generally given, and in front of interviewer 2 to 3 page have generally filled by the my friend. Okay, which is already said in the conversation. Okay, so basically you can easily say it is the sum of concentration power of reaction of rate equation. That means R is equal to Kca equal to alpha and Cv power beta. Basically individual order is equal to alpha and beta, and overall order is alpha plus beta. So you can usually say one in terms of definition, one in terms of like expression you can easily put. Okay, then asking what graph of reaction. Then my friend say only one graph is drawing on the paper. Okay, so basically you can that mean you have a well known in CRE you must draw the graph of zero order, first order, second order, third order, and many more. Basically third order is the and last and fourth order generally not occur in the nature because of the various reason. In especially talk about a special video. Okay, why only third order reaction is happening, not more than third order reaction is happening in the nature. Okay, so basically this is the ln Ca and C naught, and this is the T, or this is K minus ln C upon C naught and K, and basically graph between the minus ln upon C naught and T, and we can usually obtain of rate constant. Okay, then I in this video generally you must have a this is the first order reaction, then you must draw second order reaction, then after zero order reaction. Okay, and then asking what laminar flow and turbulent flow. What is the laminar flow and turbulent? Basically laminar flow is that flow which does not have any EDs and back mixing is not happening, and this is the laminar flow. And if you are talking about turbulent flow, is that flow which have EDs and back mixing is happening, appear in the flow. It's called the turbulent flow. And you must draw another thing, not only the definition say, but only draw the paper on the paper like a figure. Okay, you can easily this is laminar flow. This is turbulent flow. Okay, so you must do two things. One is saying definition, and another is draw the graph, like matlab diagram. Okay, this is the best way of expressing any interviewer. Okay, this is the best way. They easily understand. If sometimes if you assume not understanding your words, your sentence, then easily understand by the given diagram on you have already draw, okay, on the paper. Then asking about how can you find whether is laminar or turbulent. Then basically is you, with the help of laminar Reynolds number, you can easily find that whether is laminar and turbulent. If Reynolds number is less than 2100 and more than 4000, this is turbulent flow. And basically you can also say like that in the generally laboratory you can easily with the help of Reynolds experiment you can find whether it is laminar or turbulent. Okay, and in the practical, that means in the industrial point of view and any other point of view, you can easily with the help of Reynolds number du rho upon mu, du rho upon mu, with the help of already, if you have talking about in practical, that means commercial point of view, you already known about diameter, velocity, density, and viscosity. You can easily find NRE less than 2100 and NRE greater than 4000. Okay, NRE between 4000 and 2100 is called transition region. Basically, transition region is that region which doesn't have a certain value where is the laminar and turbulent. In this region, both laminar and turbulent will be appear. Okay, depend upon viscosity, depend upon velocity, depend upon diameter. So in the transition region, both turbulent and laminar flow will be happening. Okay. But in interview of NFC interview, my friend saying like that F is equal to 16 upon NRE and F is equal to 20.75 and NRE equal to 2.5. But this is the not way of saying whether is laminar and turbulent. Basically, this is the friction factor for laminar flow, and this is the friction factor for turbulent flow. But interviewer did not ask for the friction factor, so don't do this like that unhabitual and mistake. Oh, so okay, basically I want to say you must give answer your point to point. If you are talking what especially that point, you must do only according to that point answer. Okay. Then asking about the difference between the pipe and tube. If your in this, actually my channel have already have on one video for the difference between the pipe and tube in the best way, okay, for the any interview point of view. So I want to remember your main difference between the pipe and tube. Basically, pipe is generally identified by outside diameter and tube is identified by inside diameter, and tube thickness is generally defined by Bingham BWG Bingham wire gauge, and pipe thickness is generally defined by schedule number. That means schedule number is equal to 1000 into P upon S. P is equal to allowable pressure and S is equal to surface area. Okay. And another is difference between pipe and tube is pipe is rough than tube, and pipe is generally circular and tube may be non-circular. Okay, and various you can usually saying in the best way of difference between pipe and tube on this my channel. I've already uploaded on this topic for video. Okay. Then asking about what you know about NFC. Generally my friend have a good idea of NFC. Then saying about NFC, that means nuclear fuel complex at headquarters is Hyderabad, and basically NFC is the main work is enrich uranium for making pellet, and pellet is converted putting into cylinder and then use in nuclear reactor. I don't know about much more about NFC, but you must visit any interview like high water board and BRC and any other things like IOC and any other thing. You must know about your company or organization. Okay. Then last then one question asking from thermodynamics, basically situation based question. That situation based question like that all given piston plus cylinder. Interviewer say or given piston plus cylinder and applying heat. Okay, applying heat continuously. So what will happen? Generally, if you have a piston plus cylinder and applying heat, generally basically system increasing our internal energy, and then some work is extracted, and then piston is work. Okay, basically in the piston and plus cylinder, and another video we will talk about. Okay. Then or talk about or many question, generally many question asked by my friend but didn't remember. Some question generally remember, and then have already explained in this video. Okay. If you any watching candidate who have given NFC interview, to must contact with me and saying if any doubt about which is wrong and which you should given in the best way for any interview like high water board and BRC and any other confusion, please join my telegram channel. Just searching on only diploma and chemical engineering. You just join my channel and you usually find my WhatsApp number. Usually contact with me. Only text message will do. Okay. And then asking about introduction. Basically, you must give an introduction in the best way, like in the smiley face with your introduction. Basically, if you any candidate interact with any another person, so must give in the best way of introduction, so many interviewer interact with you. Okay. Then asking what here is panel. Basically one panel and 6 to 7 member is have there, and basically 2 to 3 members are generally asking question. Okay. And then and nothing more. Okay. If any doubt, if any want to topic which it doesn't understand in the best way, so must do in comment. Okay. And share more to more for any and for every chemical engineering. If you any want video in English, so must comment my video and then I convert it into English. Okay. So then I will meet in the next video. Thank you for watching video.